Hello everyone, my name is Aarti Bansude and I'm going to talk about data discretization. This comes under the first unit of business intelligence, and it is one of the steps in data transformation. So before the data is processed or given as a field input to your data mining algorithm, at times we need to work on the data. We need to transform the data. In the previous examples we had studied about binning, where if we had inconsistent values, we were trying to find or fill in those values. Now discretization is more about consolidating the data in such a manner that it becomes manageable. So say for example, I have a data range which has values from 5 to 250, and somewhere I want to show those values in the range of 1 to 10, because might be 1 to 10 is something that I find manageable. So that thing is called as normalization. So there are three ways in which normalization is performed. The first one is min-max normalization. In min-max normalization, they have given us a formula. It is V dash equals to V minus min A upon max A minus min A multiplied by new max A minus new min A plus new min A. So it is already given. So V dash is the value that you are going to get, the normalized value. V is the value that is usually given to you that you are supposed to normalize. Min A and max A is the original minimum and maximum value in the range that you are working on, and new max A and new min A is the normalized range, is the new range that you want to fit in that value. For example, as I told you, I have a value which is in the range of 5 to 250. So your minimum value becomes 5 and your maximum value becomes 250, and I want to fit in 5 to 250 in the range of 1 to 10. So my new max becomes my new max becomes 10, and my new min becomes 1. I hope it is clear. So let's have a look at an example over here. The given income range is $12,000 to $98,000, and I'm supposed to normalize the value 73,600 to the range of 0.0 and 1.0. So as you can see, your V is 73,600, your max A is 98,000, your minimum A is 12,000, your new max A is 1.0, and your new min A is 0.0. The calculation is quite straightforward. I'll move on to the next method. The next method is again very simple. It is called as Z-score normalization. So the formula is already given. In Z-score normalization, you work with the mean of the range and you work with the standard deviation which was observed in a given range. So your mu becomes your mean and your delta becomes your standard deviation. So as you can see, they have given you the value which is to be normalized, and it's quite straightforward and easy. The next one that you are going to look at is decimal scaling normalization. This is a bit tricky because the explanation cannot be found online, and even the examples. So I have procured this example. Let's have a look at what it means. V dash is equals to V upon 10 raised to j. So where j is the smallest integer such that the max of the absolute value of V dash should be less than 1. So first we need to find the value of j. To find the value of j, what we do is we take the maximum value in the range. Please note that we take the maximum absolute value and not just the value. For example, see on a screen you can see that your value ranges from minus 9900 to 9877. So the maximum absolute value is 9900 and not 9877. Now what I did was I divided it by 10 raised to j, and I kept the value of 10 raised to j as 3, 4 and 5. You can work it out. So if I keep j as 3, the value that I am getting is 9.9, which is of course not satisfying my condition. The next value is 10 raised to 4 gives me 0.99, which is the closest to 1. So j equals to 4 satisfies my condition, so I am going to consider j as 4. So to perform your decimal normalization, you divide the value of V by 10,000. So if I'm just looking at this range, my answer will be 0.99, 0.9901, so on and so forth. I hope you understood this. Thank you so much.